So let's start off with Kalina and Tony. Let's start off with them. Apparently, Kalina's still pregnant and they're trying to get everything together. They got this brand new house. They brought Kalina's son back home and now they're trying to get everything ready for the baby. So Tony wants to go into business with this guy that pretty much brings up bad memories for Kalina and brings out the worst in her because he was with Tony while he was out there cheating on Kalina and Kalina don't like him. His name was Kevin Edwards and he's this realtor, I think. And he wants to open up a club with him. And he wants to go through their life savings or whatever and just open up the club and just put all their money, all their life savings into the club. Kalina doesn't want to do that because she has a lot of things on her plate. Like she's working on her album, she got this baby coming, she has a lot that she wants to do. But Tony wants to throw all his money into the club. In my opinion, I don't think that's a smart ass idea, period. I mean, y'all already scrapping for money. Why the fuck would you want to take all of your damn money and just dump it into the club? It don't make no sense. I mean, Kalina doesn't really want to do no club. She wants to get her music career offline, and I honestly think that she should do that. But you're not giving her the chance to do so because you want to take all y'all money and put it in the club, and you want to get in some get rich quick scheme, and that's not a way to do no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I really do pray for Kalina on that because Tony ain't thinking at all. Like if he honestly believes that that club is gonna be something for him, then it's really, really not. If you ask me, I don't agree with that at all. So let's talk about Erica and Scrappy. Erica meets up with her lawyer at the child support place or whatever, and then Scrappy comes in with his lawyer. At the end of the day, Scrappy, I love you to death. Like you're probably my favorite male character on this show besides Stevie J and Young Jock. I like you the most, and I really want you to hear me. Just go ahead and pay the motherfucking child support. You got a court order to do so. You can go to jail if you don't do it. Go ahead and pay for the damn child support. Like it's not that serious. It's not that hard. Just go ahead and do it. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's not about you not taking care of your money or not doing what you're supposed to do. It's just that you have a court order that states that you need to do so. Of course, when y'all was engaged, you didn't have to pay child support. Y'all was living in the same house. But now y'all are no longer together. And you ain't really got no steady income coming in. The most that you could do is pay child support, and you think that you should just do it. You know what I'm saying? If you got the court order, just do the shit. I mean, they ain't that serious. But Erica, I do feel like you slick being spiteful on the other hand because he with Bambi. I do think that you being spiteful. I mean, all of a sudden, all last season y'all were great. But then at the reunion, y'all wasn't great no more, and y'all was in a bad place. So now that y'all in a bad place, you want to throw this child support shit at him. I don't understand that, Erica. You have been turning me off ever since season 3. So I don't know what it is, but I just really do want Scrappy to go ahead and pay for the child support. That's what I really want him to do. Senna's ass comes up to Kadhi's place of employment, her office, to talk to her about some shit that her and Young Jock did. She done brought an iPad with her. She done sat up here and recorded everything that they done did, and she done brought it up there to Kadhi's office. Now, like I said, I like Kadhi. I don't really like Sin, but they're both stupid and they're both desperate, and they both think that they have a damn position that they don't motherfucking have. I do believe that Kadhi really need to sit the fuck down with calling Senna a damn jump off, because bitch, that's what you was when he was with Carly. You know what I'm saying? So you really need to stop it with the name calling. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't even go there with the name calling. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, stop. Then on top of that, you got Senna as all happy and shit, talking about she loving the pain in her eyes and she love how she, do this and do that and everything like that. So then Senna stomps on the damn iPad, which if that screen ain't fucked up, I need that damn same screen protector you got. I need it, because this damn iPhone right here, I need a damn screen protector like that. But at the end of the day, Kadhi is upset. Now she gonna go home and confront Jock about it. So she confronts Jock. She wants to do something sexy for him. In his eyes, he does. But then she ties him up, and then she proceeds to whooping his ass. That was a scene straight out of This Christmas when Regina King was whooping Laz Alonso ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was really funny to me. Like, that was the funniest shit I ever seen. on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta or any reality show. You can tell that she was doing this just for the cameras, but the shit was fucking hilarious to me. I was dying laughing. So go ahead, KD, go ahead. Okay, so we gonna get into Mimi, Stevie, and Jocelyn. So Jocelyn comes up to meet up with Mimi, and no, Jocelyn comes up to meet with Stevie. You know, he been gone for a while. She wants to see her husband, lack thereof, or whatever. And she tells him about the situation that happened between her and Mimi, how nothing was accomplished when she had the conversation with Mimi, which Stevie J should have known that nothing would be accomplished with having a conversation with them two broads anyway. They hate each other. They don't like each other. Ain't nothing gonna be accomplished with them two broads. So then Stevie was like, I just want y'all to get along. Like, if I can change, y'all should be able to change. You know what I mean? So then, you know, he was saying that he wants them to go to therapy. Like, if he going to therapy for his drug use, then Jocelyn should go to therapy for her anger management and her drug use. And she doesn't want to give up her partying ways, but if Stevie J gonna get better, then she wants to do it so she can get better. And honestly though, as much as I'm not a big fan of Jocelyn, I'm really digging her this season. Like, she's really trying to change. In my opinion, I think that she is. And I'm going to give credit where it's due. Stevie J is influencing her to do better with herself. You know, do better with her habits. Do better with her life. You know what I'm saying? I think that that's a good thing for him to do that for. So then, he meets up with Mimi. And they talk about Jocelyn in the meeting and everything like that. And she said that she don't think that Jocelyn gonna change. She sat up there and didn't even admit to putting her hands on and everything like that. And that was a pretty funny scene between Mimi and Stevie. I do think that love is still in the air between Mimi and Stevie J. I do think so. No matter how much Mimi tries to deny it, she still loves Stevie. But you know, whatever, it is what it is. So Stevie J and Jocelyn, I think they go to therapy. And they talk about the situation, about how he needs to give up his drugs, you know, and Jocelyn needs to give up hers, but she's not giving up no drinking, but all the other stuff that she do, she's willing to do it so Stevie can get better. And I think that most women should be like that. Be down for your man like that. Jocelyn was stupid to me from the jump though, when she got with Stevie, but now it's like she's riding or die for her man, and that's what a lot of women should do. That's what a lot of men should do for their woman. Ride or die. And as toxic as this whole relationship is between Stevie J and Jocelyn, I kind of see why people find it so endearing in a way, because they do have each other back, like talking about. So at the end of it all, I do think that Jocelyn got Stevie J back, and if she's willing to change some of her ways for him, then I understand it. So I ain't got nothing bad to say about her. Okay, so Nico and Margo. She's moved back to Atlanta to improve her relationship with her husband, Nico. And they get into the conversation. She really don't want to be around him. He moved her in the same apartment building that he's in. And they talk about the situation. He brings up the situation. She wants to know the truth about the whole sex tape scandal. He blames it all on Mimi. I don't believe it one bit, and this bitch believes it. If he has lied to you about everything else, why the fuck would you believe that Mimi was the one that did it? I don't believe that Mimi did it. I think that Nico seriously leaked that sex tape and blindsided Mimi. Because if Mimi did that herself and she got off on Love and Hip Hop doing all that damn crime, then she's a very good actress. I don't more believe that Nico let Mimi leak a sex tape and let her ruin his reputation like that. I don't more believe that in Man in the Moon. And Margo was so stupid to even believe it. So apparently at the end of the show, her and Jocelyn meet up for drinks and or whatever, but that's how that episode ends. But let me just get into what I really want to talk about. I'm saving the best in my opinion for last, and that's Carly and Rashida. I don't like Prune, and this episode shows me why I don't like Prune, period. She's a fake ass bitch. She's a motherfucking phony. I don't know why she's going so hard on Carly when she ain't got no motherfucking reason to be going in so hard on her. Carly has every right to feel the way she does towards Rashida, because at the end of the day, Rashida was her motherfucking friend. That was her homegirl. That was her ride or die. That's the first bitch Rashida called to come to her house to find out some shit about her. That's the first one she called. She ain't called Mimi. She ain't called Erica. She ain't called Kalina. She called Carly. So apparently there was a friendship there. So for her to go the fuck in on Carly like that for no motherfucking reason is some bullshit. That bitch is fake, and I've been saying that from the beginning. And then her fans had the nerve to try to come for me all last season because I was reading that bitch for filth. That bitch fake. She will turn on you in a split second. She'll pretend to be your friend, and then when the going get tough, she gonna turn it back on you and run along somewhere else. Like she did Kay. She pretended to be that girl's friend in her face, but when this Toya shit got too much for her, she turned it back on her. Now this Erica shit, Erica and Carly were both her friends. But then, you know, as fucked up as the situation was between Carly and Eric and how fucked up Carly was for doing what the fuck she did, at the end of the day, that had nothing to do with Rashida. Rashida did her part by telling Carly to talk to Erica because they did have a friendship. But now you inserting yourself in it looking like a jealous ass hater. We all know that Carly ain't shit, but she did get her store open before you. You ain't got no store because your husband told you you can't do. Your husband telling you you can't get no store, but he got a whole nother apartment on another side of town, and he's signing bitches to 5-album deals, and you've been trying to get a store for 2 years and you still ain't got it. That's why you're mad, bitch. That's why you really upset. So at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm Team Carly on this whole shit between her and Rashida. Off the rip, because Rashida is wrong. Why the fuck she turning up? Then she saying don't nobody even like your ass. Like, you really see how a person really feels about you when they get upset. And that's all I gotta say about that. So that's my review on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I'll see y'all later on this week with another video. I'm out of here, you guys. Peace.